Morning all, and welcome to the Peak District. Thought I'd make one last trip up here after coming up to Crestdale and Horseshoe Dale last season and seeing some wonderful early purples in fantastic settings. I was tempted to return to the same dales, but I thought no, I'd broaden my horizons and try something different. I'm coming down to a dale called Haydale and I think Peterdale. They both intersect somewhere ahead of me, and it's just a case of finding early purples in good settings. If I find a white one, that's great, but really, you know, I'm not expecting anything spectacular other than the settings that we're in. It's just a nice way to wrap up the early purple orchid season. So hopefully there's something down there. I've only seen a few photographs down here, not read anything at all, but I'm sure we'll find something of interest. Fingers crossed. That is Peterdale, which we'll cover second. It kind of intersects here, or it matches up here with Haydale, which is on our left in theory, from what I recall from the map. It's a bit damp this morning. They did say it was going to rain, and it isn't raining. It's just a sort of low cloud mist that will clear. Haydale should be on our left here. We'll head off down there, see if we can find anything. That's a good start. I can see some early purples. You always worry you're going to turn up at these places and find absolutely nothing. So it's good to get off to a banging start. Lovely setting as ever. I think I recall from last year's trip up here that generally speaking early purples up here are purple, as in variations are few and far between. So not expecting too much by way of wild pinks and whatever. Hope to get some whites, as I said earlier. Looking up, it seems to be there's some very nice groups of early purples up high, which I didn't really want to see because I don't fancy going up there, but I might have to do that. That's a big one. Good numbers up here, but yeah, looking for a white one at the moment without success. We'll get one. I'm sure we'll get one. I'm sure I see a pink up here somewhere. Yeah, I got it over there. That's definitely a pink. Yep. Probably a light purple, but distinctly different from the bulk and the masses here. So we'll take that. I think mauve rather than pink. Spectacular views from up here. Haydale, very pretty, hopefully full of orchids. Take your pick. You can have purple, or you can have purple. That's almost pink, but again I think it's just a faded light purple colour. We're getting there. Heading down towards the bottom end of Haydale now, and it's getting pretty sparse. And I know if I criticise it, something good will happen, usually, but yeah, there's still a few around. Just got to keep your eyes peeled. There's a few up on that bank. Still looking for that white. Don't fall over. It's a nice, sturdy, rich purple. Just picking up in numbers a bit now, and there's a pinkish one up ahead. I can see a couple of pink ones up ahead. Keep looking for that white, but we'll get there. That's quite a nice looking pink down there. That's very nice. Easily the best we've seen in Haydale so far. Yeah, very nice. Let's go and have a look at the other pink. Again, a very nice one. There's actually a pair side by side. Very nice. Well, I've reached the end of Haydale. I'm now turning back, but I'm trying to go back through a parallel field, which I probably shouldn't be in, but I did see some early purples further back and couldn't get over it then. It was barbed wire, so this is its last chance to produce something white. That's quite a clump. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 stems of early purple orchid in a lovely backdrop. What do you reckon? Just up that bank. I've got my zoom lens on now. It's only a little thing. That looks like a white to me. Stumpy little thing. I'm going to go up, clamber up and take a look. I'll have that if it is. It's a tatty little thing. That is a white early purple orchid. I don't think it's going to get any bigger, but I'll have that one in the bag, as it were. Right, that's Haydale done. Let's go and have a look at Peter Dale. Probably need to head to the slopes. I don't think they're going to be growing on the flat here. Let's go and have a look. Oh, wait a minute. There's a few up on the bank there. Never seen so many dandelion seed heads as you have in these dales. I suppose it creates a bit of a backdrop for purples. Doesn't help with finding whites, mind you. Lovely setting, sitting on its big boulder of a pedestal. Right, turning around now on Peter's Dale. Not seeing a whole lot. I'm going to go down the other side of the dale this time, just in case we missed anything. Pretty dale, like all of them around here, but in terms of early purples, yeah, nothing spectacular here at all. Much smaller in number than in Haydale. Just about to finish. I'm just coming back to the start point for Peter Dale to end this one. I've just seen in the field next quite a lot of early purples on the bank there, and there's a striking pink. Well, it looks like a striking pink in the distance. If I can get over, I'm going to go and have a look. Right, I'm in. Just going to take a look at this pink, because it is pink. Yeah, it looks nice. That's very nice, actually. That's clonker territory. Very, very nice. White with a pink hood. That's easily the best for the session so far. There's another one nearby, a junior cousin if you like of the previous one. It's very pretty, very nice. Some serious colour in that one, very vibrant purple. That's very nice. Nice colour scheme. Whatever this is called, if it's called anything, it probably outperforms both Haydale and Peterdale. Lots of orchids on the bank to my left. There's actually quite a few on the bank to my right, but I'm not going to try and reach those. They're behind barbed wire fencing. But yeah, some nice ones on this bank and plenty of them too. Sort of made up for this sort of underperforming Peterdale. That's another lovely one back on the corner where we saw those pink and whites a few minutes back. Found another one, a bit brighter, but a lovely colour mix. Right, heading back to the car now. Not too bad. They're nice settings. That's what I've come here for, a wander around some stunning Peak District dales with orchids dotted around. So always good to see up here. I'm going to head down into Miller's Dale now, which is not too far away from here. That's not a dale, but that's a little town around here. Going to park up there. I think there's another dale to walk down. I forget its name now. I'll remember it when I get there, but there's another dale to walk down there. So give it a third time lucky, if you like. I still want to see a nice white, so we'll walk down that dale. I don't know anything about it, but we might find something. So I will see you there in a few seconds. Welcome to Miller's Dale, otherwise known as Cresbrook. Now I did go to Miller's Dale. I did have some lunch and a drink and a rest. Headed off down Monksdale, which was my plan, which originates in Miller's Dale. Says there's early purples. I did about 2 miles of walking, nearly crippled myself. Didn't find a single orchid, so I decided to move on to Cresbrook. Cresbrook has quite a lot of early purples across the river on a very, very high bank, which looks about 1,000 foot tall from here. So it probably would have killed me trying to get up there, but the only way you can get there is across a footbridge over the river, and the footbridge is closed. Seriously, it's closed, so I can't do it. So I'm going to call it a day. Now I am aching and it's pouring with rain, so thanks for joining me. Sorry it hasn't been too thrilling. I hope you enjoyed some of the scenery at least, and as I say, thanks for joining me. Tomorrow I'm going to stop on the way home at a very nice site. Should be nice if the orchid I'm chasing, which isn't an early purple or a green winged, is something a bit special. If I could find it, it'll be well worth a stop. So join me in the next video, and as I say, thank you for joining me in this one.